right, guys, so you guys already know the deal. Big the Cat is coming in a couple of hours. We got our boy Froggy here. Shout out to Froggy. He's a cool guy. So the test servers randomly went up in the middle of the night last night. Was so mad about that. I didn't get a chance to play. But as I've been telling you guys all week, it is confirmed that Big the Cat is coming to the game. So with Big the Cat officially in the game, we're going to have 19 different skins that we can choose from. So I think the most important thing that we have to do today, guys, is rank every single skin in Sonic Speed Simulator. So let's not waste your time, guys. Let's get right into the video. Coming in at number 19, we have Chef Amy. This is by far my least favorite skin in the game. I do not think it's good. It's actually inspired by old Sonic Channel art, and there's really nothing too interesting about this skin. It's very similar to the original Amy. It was cool that we got 2 skins in the summer update. I don't know, guys. This skin is by far the worst one. I really don't like it. Coming in at number 18, we have the regular Tails model. I don't really have anything against regular Tails, but believe it or not, Tails is actually the character I play as the least. And the regular modern Tails skin is, you know, it's fine, but there's nothing really special about it. It's very easy to unlock. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree, though. But let's move on to number 17. Coming in at number 17, we have Summertime Amy. Now, I actually don't really hate this skin. It's actually grown on me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She got the Gucci slides on her feet. She got a little drip, but definitely not my favorite skin. I do like the running animation for Amy, and I do like that this is inspired by an outfit in Sonic X, but there's definitely still some better skins. So let's move on to number 16. Coming in at number 16, we have Sailor Tails. Now, I don't hate Sailor Tails. He actually grew on me like a lot. There's something about him that's actually a lot more drippier than I thought than the first time I saw him. But when that first update came out, like, we thought we were getting Shadow, and then it was the start of a long string of scavenger hunts for skins that many people got upset about. So that's kind of what, like, Sailor Tails is symbolic to me. He's based off of, like, an old plush from, like, the 90s, I think. But that's number 16. Let's move on to number 15. This is the first hot take of the day. Coming in at number 15, we have Adventure Knuckles. Now, don't get me wrong. Sonic Adventure 2 is one of my favorite games of all time, and the Knuckles skin is always good. Like, it's definitely one of my favorites. But to me, the update where they introduced this was a little bit lazy. I do like the callback to the Sonic series, and I think they should do that more often. But this skin just didn't feel that special to me, so I put it at number 15. Coming in at number 14, we have Stealth Suit Sonic. This was introduced in the Chemical Plant update. And when it first came out, I was like, bro, are we really getting another Sonic skin? I don't think it's bad. Like, it's definitely cool. But the impact on this list for me is like, when this update was released, how did we perceive it? And to me, I don't really see anyone using this skin at all. It's pretty cool, though. It has a little monocle from Sonic X, and it is an original skin, but I don't know. I don't love it. So I put that at number 14. Coming in at number 13, we have Birthday King Sonic. I probably should have ranked this one lower. It's just a modern Sonic skin with the birthday crown. They released it alongside with Classic Sonic for the birthday update. Not a bad skin. I do like the crown, but this stupid cape, oh my god, it's so annoying. It gets in the way. Look at that, bro. It blocks the whole character. If I could re-record this list, I'd probably drop him a little bit lower. But let's move on to number 12. Coming in at number 12, we have Mechanic Tails. Once again, I don't hate the skin, but I do think the update was a little bit lacking. It was a very short one, but it also did provide utility to the previous obbies. I did like that. We also thought we were going to get this skin in the Metal Sonic update, but they ended up holding off until a few weeks later. Not a bad skin, but probably not a skin I would play as often. Coming in at number 11, we have the original modern Sonic design. Obviously, this is my first main, and there's nothing really much to say about it. It's the original Sonic. It's very cool. Very easy to unlock and will always be iconic. Every now and then, I do catch myself switching over to him, just because modern Sonic always has been my favorite character in the series. But there's a lot of cool skins in this game, guys, and he is the easiest one to get, so I had to drop him a little bit lower. Another big hot take coming in my top 10, we have Treasure Hunter Knuckles. Now, the update for the Treasure Hunter Knuckles was probably the hardest scavenger hunt of all time. You had to collect so much stuff, and I do like that he has the inspiration from the Sonic OVA. But like I said, there's a lot of good skins, so I had to make a couple tough decisions. I never really played as this skin that much, so let's move on to number 9. Coming in at number 9, we have the regular Amy skin. To me, I always thought the regular Amy skin was definitely better than any of the reskins. Her update was just a regular scavenger hunt, but she was like a unique character added to the game, so that's always a good thing. I really like the run animation, and there's really not much to say about it. I did used to play as this skin a lot. But let's move on to number 8. Another big hot take coming in at number 8, we have the regular baseline Knuckles skin. Out of all the Knuckles skins that were released, the baseline Knuckles skin is definitely my favorite. I really like his run animation as well as his jump animation. I don't know why. There's something about it. He was the first unique character released into the game after we thought we were going to get Shadow. That's like a recurring theme of this video. He also has a really cool idle animation. Very clean skin. I like it a lot. Let's move on to number 7. Coming in at number 7, we have Aviator Tails. Aviator Tails, as you guys know, was introduced in the Tornado Assault update, which actually turned out to be a pretty good one. It's very fitting for Tails to be wearing a pilot outfit. It's also a nice little callback to the Sonic OVA. I really do like the skin. I feel like it's very appropriate. Also a nice little callback to Sonic Mania as well. The devs definitely did their homework with this one. But let's move on to number 6. Coming in at number 6, we have Ryder Sonic. If you guys have been watching me since the beginning of making Speed Simulator content, you know that Ryder Sonic was my main for the longest time. I don't know if you guys have ever played the Sonic Rider series, but it really needs no introduction. Oh my god, that intro and art style is so clean. The game was so good. You guys should definitely go try it if you haven't. But I really like the big shoes. I don't know why, but it always made it look a little bit better with like the big puffy shoes. It made it feel like it was a little bit easier to control. I don't ask me about that. I don't know why. But I always really liked the skin. I played it for so long. Let's move on to the top 5. Coming in at number 5, we have Summer Sonic. Now, I really like Summer Sonic. This is one of my favorite modern Sonic skins. Bracelet is a callback to Sonic X. The shirt is a callback to an old Japanese plush. The glasses and shoes are a callback to Sonic Adventure 1, which is my favorite Sonic game of all time. It is a very clean skin. I don't know. I just cannot get over how cool that shirt looks. Very appropriate and very fitting for the summer update. I wish I could rank this just a little bit higher, but there's some cool skins that we got to get to, guys. You already know what they might be. Coming in at number 4, we have Metal Sonic. There's not really much to say, guys. Metal Sonic was really good. When this update first came out, I was so hyped. To this day, I think Stardust Speedway is the best update we ever got. That update got the core Sonic gameplay mechanics down pat, but obviously we can't forget that we got this really cool Metal Sonic skin. This guy looks very mean. He has a unique running animation, and he also has a very cool idle animation. We used to be the Metal Sonic Drip Gang, so I have a lot of love for this skin, but let's move on to number 3. Coming in at number 3, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Big the Cat, Big the Goat. I am super hyped for this skin to come into the game tomorrow. So as you guys know, it's 100% confirmed. Big will be in the game tomorrow as a playable character. Some people got into the test server, and we do have some screenshots of him. He is a very big character. Like, if Classic Sonic is a baby character, Big the Cat is like a giant character. We're gonna have to go into a brand new secret world and do an underwater level to unlock this skin. I'm very excited for it. He is definitely in my top 3. What do you guys think about the skin? Are you hyped for it to come tomorrow? Please let me know in the comments. But let's move on to our top 2. This will get interesting. Coming in at number 2, we have Mach 3.0. Metal Sonic 3.0 is actually a very cool skin. He's based off of Metal Sonic 3.0 from Sonic Rivals 2 or Shard from the Sonic Archie comics. There's something about this skin, like the black and red just looks super clean. It is a reskin of Metal Sonic, but all they did was just make the Stardust Speedway update a little bit better, added a ton of cool features, and it's very close, but I do like this skin better than Metal Sonic. It's almost a toss-up, but that's my number 2 skin, and let's get to number 1, guys. You already know who number 1 is. Coming in at number 1, guys, it is no surprise that I picked Classic Sonic. Obviously, as you guys see right here, I'm the leader of the Classic Sonic Drip Gang, so I'm a little bit biased, but there's still a lot of reasons why I actually chose the skin, so listen up. The first reason is it has the most unique running animation in the game. It's inspired from the old Sonic Genesis games. He has the figure 8 running animation, which is so unique and cool. He has a very cool jumping animation that is inspired from Sonic CD. Believe it or not, I hate the Classic Sonic from Sonic Generations, but I feel like the one in Speed Simulator looks a lot better. And this was the first skin that was introduced that didn't have similar proportions to all the other ones. Unique homing attack and spin dash sounds. So without any bias, he actually is the coolest skin in the game and by far the most unique. Mine is Big the Cat. Big the Cat's very unique as well. But that's my list, guys. Let me know what you guys think about it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Got nothing else to say to you. So until I see you next time, peace out.